Ready the oars! Lower sail! Start rowing!
The commander's leaving the deck!
Increase speed! Hang on tight! Sail down! Get the oars out! My friend! You are a gift from Poseidon himself.
I try my best.
I'm going to need that artifact from you now.
First, my pay.
I don't think so.
You fucking traitor!
Now, let's not make it personal.
I do your dirty work and you don't pay me? It is personal.
Look on the bright side. I'm allowing you to walk away with your life.
There was no treasure.
Then why are you here?
I came to tell you there's nothing down there. Someone else must have got there first.
Then I'll kill you and check your remains, just to be sure. You're going down! Ready to embark!
Welcome back, Commander.
Lower the sail! Raise the sail! Slow down!
Well, wait here, Commander.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
I see you. stay alive!
Let's go. Let's go. They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
I will kill you quick and practice. Let's go! Just die! Oh, I'll enjoy killing you!
Hey! You won't last long!
You die!
Not so fast! Who took the misses?
You'll die painfully!
Βοήθεια!
Die!
Λαπέ μη άστο! Howard! She's here!
Πάψον!
Watch where you're going! Και μη επιστρέψεις. Ώρα κάτσε. Μηχανεύεσαι άρχη. Κρατεά και τρομερή Αθήνα.
Επικαλούμε σε μάκαρ πολυόνιμε.
Talking in Sir Cassandra! I knew you'd be back for more. I can't say it hasn't been on my mind, but alas, we must save it for another time.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of yours.
Speak to him long enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
A compliment and an insult in the same sentence. He truly is gifted. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
I can't wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Misthios would do, really, but you're my favorite. All you need to do is sign my friend's name on a little list.
There has to be a reason Sophanis can't sign the list himself.
Well, he would, but he isn't nearly as able as you are.
Meaning?
Meaning, you have skills he doesn't possess. He'd fail if he tried on his own.
Why Athens? Surely he's a citizen somewhere else already.
Everyone wants to be an Athenian citizen, even if they don't say so. Sophanes has a mind for politics, but can only participate as a citizen.
I didn't realize you had a list of mercenaries you favor. And I'm at the top?
Of course you are! Although, if you ask nicely, I would happily let you be on the bottom.
This sounds simple. Now tell me why it isn't.
There's the small matter that you'll have to enter the Metroon, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're looking for is near the Agora. Be safe.
I don't speak in circles or any other shape. You answered one of my questions, and that brought another to mind.
And another. Ooh, and another.
Φοβούμαι καθής εγκλησιών τούτου.
Come on. This area will be well defended. The famous Acropolis, a testament to humankind's skill and craftsmanship.
Does it please you, to watch your city on the verge of violence?
περίπολε και τελετάρχα, Θεόν πάτερη δε και ιέ, σκυπτούκε, σούρε δημάτων, διόκος με οδηγέτων κομμόνες, ελθυβέ, μάκαρ μίστες Ιβρίων και χαριμένος εί.
Επικαλούμε σε μάκαρ πολιώνες, πυρήπολε και τελετάρχα,
Επικαλούμε σε μάκαρ πολιώνυμες, πυρήπολε και τελετάρχα, Θεόν πάτερη δε και ιέ, σκυπτούκε, ούρε δημάκαρ βοτριόκος με οδηγέτων κομμόνες, ελθυβέ, μάκαρ μίστες Ιβρίων και χαριμένος εί.
πυρήπολε και τελετάρχα, Θεόν πάτερη δε και ιέ, σκυπτούκε σε μάντορ βοτριόκος με οδηγέτων κομμόνες, ελθυβέ, μάκαρ μίστες Ιβρίων και χαριμένος αεί.
Και κόρον η διηγία, επιπόλβης συνενώρες ελαφρυμένου ευρεσίτεκτε.
Επικαλούμε σε μάκαρ πολιώνες, πυρήπολε και τελετάρχα, Θεόν πάτερη δε και ιέ, σκυπτούκε ούρε δημάτων, βοτριόκος με οδηγέτων κομμών, ελδέ, μάκαρ μίστες Ιβρίων και χαριμένος εεί.
Και πρωτόν ελπίς, ελθείς, η κατέχεις ωραίων δρυμμούς, ελθέ εάσοπης, άγους αλκαλούς καρπούς, απογέεις μυαλών αρχηγολιών, στον μία και θυροκτών, λαμπρότων και ωραίων, και πρωτόν ελπίς, δε η κατέχεις ωραίων δρυμμούς, δε θεασότηρα. Επικαλούμε σε μάκαρ, πολιώνυμε, περίπολε και τελετάρχα, Θεόν πάτερη δε και ιέ, και ούρε δημάτων, βοτριόκος με οδηγέτων κομμών, ελθέ, μάκαρ μνήστες Ιβρίων και χαριμένος εί. Επικαλούμε σε μάκαρ, πολιώνυμε, περίπολε και τελετάρχα, Θεόν πάτερη δε και ιέ, σκυπτούκε, ούρε δημάτων, βοτριόκος με οδηγέτων κομμών, ελθέ, μάκαρ μνήστες Ιβρίων και χαριμένος εί.
Δε θεασότηρα, άγους αλκαλούς, γέης ειρήνη θεαρετούς, αγλαόταν και όφεα, πέμπτης, ωραίων, παλάβρος και άλση.
Δώσει ειρήνη πουλίων και κόρον οδηγία, επόλβης συνενώρες γλαυκό βρεσίτεκτε.
Καλώνει με τους αγρών και ολόκληρον διαταθειροστών, λαχρός και πρωτών ελπίς, δε η κατέχεις ωραίων ρυθμούς. Δε θεάσόνιμε και πολιώνιμε, σακαλούς καρδούς από γέρες ειρήνη τα ρετήλια. Χαριμονίδης και πρώτον ελπίς ελπίδια, κατέχεις ωραία εύκολα δε θεάσότηρα, σακαλούς καρδούς από γέρες ειρήνη τέρας, καλυπλόκαμον υγεία, εύρομαι, πέντες βρεις ωραίων και παλάς, επικαλούμε σε αμάκαρ πολιώνιμε, πυρίπολε και τελετάρχα Θεόν πάτερη δέκαιε, σκυπτούχε κούρε δημάτων, βοτριόκος με οδηγέ των κομμών, εύδε μάκαρ. Μεγαλώνουμε και πολιώνουμε, πονία και θηροκτώνε, φυλαγρότητα, οδεία, ενώνεις λιφροτώνε.
Χαίρε.
I might have a job for you. If you're as good a fighter as I've heard.
You've heard of me?
Don't let it go to your head. I hear about everything that happens in this city, Mystios.
With flattery like that, how could I possibly turn you down?
I'm not trying to flatter you. I'm trying to hire you. I need some Spartan military targets removed.
I'll help you if I can. Depending on what it is you need, General...
Demosthenes,
Very good.
my spies tell me the Spartans are mobilizing. What I want you to do is hamstring them. Get into their forts and remove the commanders in charge.
I guess that makes sense.
I'm thrilled you approve. You'll need to bring me the seals of the commanders you kill as proof. You'll be amply rewarded.
Those don't seem like standard Athenian tactics.
They're not. But it will work, and that's what matters. We've already lost too many Athenians to those savages using traditional warfare. The other generals disagree, but I refuse to let them destroy our chances.
What do they want to do?
They want honorable face-to-face warfare, pitting our forces directly against the Spartans. We're not going to win a contest of strength against those brutes. We need to outthink them. So, will you kill the commanders?
All right, I'll take the job.
Good. I might not have approval to deploy our men to do this, but I'm not about to let that stop me.
What's so special about these seals?
Only elite Spartan commanders carry these seals, those in charge of entire forts. They'd all die before parting with them. So bring me the seals as proof that they're dead.
Where can I find them?
The Spartans have been making inroads into Athenian territory, taking over forts that once belonged to us. Make them pay for every inch.
What's your strategy?
Whatever it takes to protect Athenian lives and kill Spartans.
That's not what I meant. What's your personal strategy?
My career is none of your business. Know that I don't seek much. Only proper recognition of my strategic brilliance.
You've told me enough. I'll get your seals for you, General.
Επικαλούμε σε μάκαρ, πολιώνουμε, περίπολε και τελετάρχα. Εργάζομαι λοιπόν παράσιτο. Εργασία που τροπή.
Λέξανε όσο επιθυμείς, ενώ όσο προς αποτείνεις. Επιλέληθα ο βρίσκω ήδη, εγώ βρίσκω.
Fuck 'em all. Gods, oracles, and especially pipe sailors.
What's your problem?
What don't I have fucking problems with? The Oracle for one, the sea for another, and don't get me started on my crew.
You have business with the Oracle. You're a long way from Delphi.
Had business. And my business is none of your fucking business. I ain't shopping for a merc. If anything, I need the gods.
You need a god. I'm the next best thing.
Oh, you're a live one. That's a good pitch, I'll give you that.
So who are you?
Captain Yellon of the Shark's Tooth.
Sharktooth's your boat?
Do I look like a fucking fisherman? I sail a ship, not a boat.
Malaka. I came to see if you needed help.
Fuck you. No one asked you to.
You know what? Fuck you.
Okay, sorry. Been a bad day. I finished my business with the Oracle and was meant to meet my ship here. They're nowhere to be fucking found, and I've been here since last night.
So, you sought the Oracle's advice?
Her? Fuck no. I'd rather seek counsel in the wind from my ass.
Then why did you seek her out?
We got a deal. I suppose no harm in telling you. She lets me know where the pilgrims are coming from. Then I supply the transport for their journey, and we split the fee.
So you're trying to tell me the Oracle has divine intuition of where the pilgrims will be coming from?
Fuck no. She asks her believers how full the ports are. Then she tells me. Simple.
You have business here in Fokish?
I got business everywhere. Right now, it's where's my fucking ship?
So where is the Shark's Tooth?
I wouldn't fucking be here if I knew, would I?
Okay, let me rephrase. Where was the crew meant to be?
Well, I sent my girl Yiki off. Pilgrims get stuck in the shallows around here, and, we sort of help out.
Oh, your girl.
Yeah, best hand I ever had, and more. Look, find my ship and my Yiki, will you? I'll pay.
I'll find out what happened and bring them back. Do you know where they could have gone?
The southeastern shore is pretty rich pickings. Nice cove there to trap lost, wealthy pilgrims.
You're a pirate.
What if I fucking am? I'm the pirate that's paying you. Anyway, I'm not a pirate all the time. It's more of a hobby.
A hobby? You sure the crew didn't mutiny and run off on you?
Not with my Yiki at the helm. Plus, they never got the cut from our last trip. They wouldn't leave without getting paid.
Describe Yiki.
She's beautiful, she is. Kisses like summer. From the first time I saw her, I wanted to eat her all up.
Not helpful.
Okay. She's raven-haired and has a precious band on her arm that I gave her. Always wears it.
I'll find them and return as soon as I can.
Ella.
Off we go now.
Stay right there.
One step closer and you are dead.
To be careful not to get spotted.
A
There. His name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
Τι τούτο είναι? Πού καλή θες τούτο εστί? Αληθώς τούτο συνέβη.
I'll keep a sharp watch here.
You can't be here, sir.
Απολογία του.
My favorite Misthios returns.
Sophanis' name is on the list, but it came at a price.
I see. Sometimes blood must be shed. You were the right Misthios for the job. Now that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that needs to be done.
If you told me this needed to be done before, I could have taken care of it already.
Maybe, but this way I get to see you more often.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sophanis' name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Peros.
I'll find your handsome witness.
Perfect! I knew you'd be willing to help.
There must be a good reason we can't be witnesses.
Of course. The witness must be an Athenian citizen, but it can't be a friend. Be careful with Peros, though. It's easy to lose oneself in his gaze.
If there's more after this, I want to know now.
Of course, this should be the last thing.
Should?
I mean, is.
Time to find Peiros.
He's often around the Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help?
Peiros needs to say that the parents of Sophanis were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you.
Άσον τούτου.
Τι έστι τούτο?
Let's go. Έλα. Let's go. Yeah! The witness. There you are.
Σύνελθε, σύνελθε, τέλος έτσι.
That's the guy Alcibiades called handsome? Can't say I agree with him.
You tell Theon I'm not giving him anymore. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
There is a man trying to become an Athenian citizen. You're going to be his witness.
Me? Why?
Because Alcibiades said you're the one to do it.
Ah, Alcibiades. He is persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanis.
Sophanis. I know that name well. I won't help you though, not for him.
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True mystios never get all the information up front. Sophanis betrayed his men for drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
You're right. If it's like you say, he doesn't deserve to call himself an Athenian.
I'm glad we can agree. I'm just sorry you had to come all this way to find out.
Το άδικον εστίν.
Μη πείσουσα εκεί. Ήβρεχτη.
Ότι ούν επιτιμείται ο άντρες και γυναίκες τι να με φέρει τιμή.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
You've returned!
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Pyrrhus didn't want to do it. When he told me why, I understood.
I see. Sophanis will be disappointed.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanis deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanis the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
Nobody changes. Not enough, at least.
Then do a person's actions stay with them for life? If a man steals a sword from a blacksmith, is he bad until death takes him? How can we predict a person's future actions?
A person's past shows who they'll become. The one easy part of my job is how predictable people can be.
Then a war criminal such as Sophanis must bear that choice with no hope to change how he's seen. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
Thank the gods. Come on. Don't be spotted here.
I call that impression the lapdog. I wonder how many scraps Hermipos has received from Cleon's table. Hermipos has gone too far, Socrates. Pericles gave everything to Athens. Yet, we must still hear of Cleon's greatness.
Aristophanes, have you not done seemly things to Hermipos?
How dare you compare me to that man? His plays are a nuisance. Something I could come up with in an afternoon, and a drunken one at that. Mine are for a clever audience.
The same audience you judge, should it not be clever enough?
Careful, Socrates, else I make you a character in one of my plays. Do you agree with Socrates that Hermipos should say what he wants?
They're only words. Hermipos should be able to say what he wants.
No matter what he says? What if he devoted his life to slandering you? Not just in Athens, but throughout the land.
Saying what he wants doesn't mean he would escape my spear.
Then everything we say has a consequence, even if we are allowed to say it. An intriguing thought, wouldn't you agree?
If you have such an issue with Hermipos, why not do something about it yourself?
I'd like to, but I haven't been able to find him. Maybe you'd have better luck.
It can't be that hard to find Hermipos.
That's what I thought as well. Maybe he's afraid I'll find him.
Once Hermipos is in front of you, What are you going to say?
I'm not entirely sure yet, but I promise you, it will be a grand spectacle.
It almost sounds like you're jealous of Hermipos.
Ha! Me? Envious of him? Making someone sad is easy, but making someone laugh takes true skill and talent.
Wherever Hermipos is, I'll find him.
I hope you do. His residence would be a good place to start.
Άνθρωπος της προστάκιστα. Ασχολία βελτίστη. Ευρέ! Ασφαλέσεις της.
Doesn't look like Hermipos is here. I should take a look around.
I should watch my step around here.
Hey! What the?
Your time is up, Mystios!
Get back here! Die! Here's where you die!
Impossible! Let's get this over with.
This is a lot of money for someone like Hermipos. Explains his residence, at least. A mask from the cult of Cosmos. Hermipos must be a member. Looks like Cleon made notes for Hermipos on his play. Everyone's a writer.
Το επιχείρημα δομή και πιστικών, τότε δύναταν κερδάνε εν ζήτημα. Ανατρέχομεν στους τραγικούς της δομής ταύτης ένεγεν, μάλλον...
Μόνο όταν το επιχείρημα δομή και πιστικών, τότε δίνεται κερδάνε.
Και τέχος επάρχισε.
Ψάψεις.
Μη τούτο που
What is it?
I couldn't find Hermipos, but I did find out something about him. He's a member of the cult of Cosmos.
Then it's no wonder he attached himself so closely to Cleon. Discrediting Pericles and his beliefs in Athens would benefit Hermipos and the cult, I'd imagine.
Hermipos is definitely a problem.
Do you still believe he should say what he wants, Socrates?
I know not what I think, nor what I know.
Ah, yes, you deserve a play of your own.
What is a leader if he hides behind the walls he built himself? Send me fire, storm, or sickness, but bring me justice for my city.
Yeah! Away we go! Yeah! Come on!
This is a restricted area.
It'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
I will kill you quick. You're too weak.
You breathe your last breath! I will tear your heart out! Die!
Μετέβη στον οβολοστάτη. Δώσε τα χαμένα. Άπαντε, στρέχετε!
Time to die.
Ταχαίως εξέρχονται.
Πάψε!
Move! That's a nice horse, Socrates.
It's a very nice horse. A sturdy horse. It's also a stolen horse.
It looks like I'll have to report you, Socrates. It's what a good citizen would do, right?
Oh, very good. Although a bit preemptive without all the details, wouldn't you say?
It was a joke.
The real question is whether there is truth behind the joke, or if one's mind can be changed once the whole story is revealed.
What story is that?
There is a man nearby who is responsible for stealing the horse. I've been contemplating the proper course of action, but I'd like to know what you think is right.
And how should I make my decision?
Your thoughts are your own, but speaking to the thief himself may help you decide. Can such a crime be justified? It's an interesting thought.
Where is the thief now?
I told him to wait by the stables southwest of here.
If you caught him stealing a horse, what's to say he won't just run away?
The hope of keeping the horse. That's where you come in. I'll let him tell you the rest.
Αδύνατον εστί.
Πού καλόν εστί.
I should be careful. High security here. That's the thief. You won't escape.
Now! Now! Your life is order!
Get back here now!
Τραγωδιάς. Εστιμιασμός μυτιόμενος ή να κλονίσει την ισορροπία του.
Ποιος εμέ περιθέσει.
Are you the one who stole the horse? Socrates said I should talk to you.
Bad enough being caught, but to have a Misthios judge me?
Better than an Athenian guard. Anything to say?
The man I stole it from won't even miss it. He has plenty of others, while my only horse died last week. If I had the drachmi to buy a new one, I would have.
Did you steal the horse to use it or sell it?
I have a family to feed, and this horse will help me on the farm. Plus, I have no other way of traveling right now.
There's no other option?
Not that I could think of. Trust me, I feel shame for what I did.
Any reason you picked this specific horse?
It was the easiest one to take. Other than that, not really. Though, I did make sure it wasn't his best horse.
A courteous thief.
I didn't steal it for fun. I did it because I had no other choice.
I have enough information to make a decision.
I hope you can understand. Wouldn't you do the same if it was your family?
Have you decided what should be done?
If he needs the horse more than the man he stole it from, let him keep it. It'll do him more good.
So, determining whether a crime deserves a consequence or reward is dependent on the reasons behind it? An intriguing thought, although I can see how dangerous such thinking might be.
The real question is whether my decision matters at all, or if this was just another test to see what I would do.
There is a good chance it is both, but an equally good chance it is neither.
Now you're not making sense on purpose.
Let me ask you one more thing. If one man kills another in order to save many, can his actions be considered just? Or should the man be punished?
If the action was for a good reason, then he is in the right.
So, in times like these, people like us get to determine the law. Many would believe a murder still deserves consequence.
The people whose lives were saved would disagree.
Then perhaps making choices that affect the most people for good is a correct path. Wouldn't you agree?
Are we done yet? I can't stay here all day.
Of course you can't. It's a luxury few can afford. Even those with the time for it often lack the mental capacity for such things.
Okay.
Κίνησε αυτόν. Ούφε βροσί. Αλόκοτον τα μάλα. Τον ήπιον της.
Ενοχλείς με.
Το άδικον εστίν.
Άπαγια παι μου.
Μισόν αρκαθέτω. Ανυπόφορον εστίν οράν. Είχε να καθήλακτήσεις. Αδύνατον εστίν. Τον ήπιον της. Κίνησε αυτόν. Λαμβάνει χώρα. Είχε να καθήλακτήσεις. Αλόκοτον τα μάλα. Ούφε βροσί. τι λαμβάνει χώρα. Τύχη να καθήλακτησης. Όδικον εσύ. Ούθε βροσί. Κίνησε αυτόν. Τι έστι τούτο. Τον ήπιον ποιείς.
Ίσον αρκαθεύδο.
Τύχη να καθήλακτησης. Κίνησε αυτόν.
Εις φαντασίαν πλέον.
Ούθε βροσί. Αδύνατον εστί. Ήπιον ποιείς. Ούθε βροσί. Αδύνατον εστί. Κίνησε αυτόν. Ούν δύναμεν πιστεύει τούτο. Τύχη να καθήλακτησης. Τον ήπιον ποιείς.
Αέρα δέρεις, ήμαρτον.
Ούθε βροσί.
Τι το τούτον.
Τύχη να καθήλακτησης.
Ποιος ο υπέτειος.
Κίνησε αυτόν.
Ανυπόφορον εστίν οράν.
Τον ήπιον ποιείς.
Νηδίαν.
Ποιος εμέ περιπέσει. Ούθε βροσί. Τύχη να καθήλακτησης.
Άδικον εστίν.
Τον ήπιον ποιείς. Ούθε βροσί.
Τι λαμβάνει χώρα.
Τύχη να καθήλακτησης.
Πού καλυθές τούτο εστί.
Κίνησε αυτόν.
Τι συνέβη μόλις.
Τον ήπιον ποιείς.
Πού καλυθές τούτο εστί.
Ούθε βροσί.
Ίσον αρκαθεύδο.
Τύχη να καθήλακτησης.
Τι γίνεται.
Ενοχλείς με.
Τι έστι τούτο.
blade, Phobos! Move! I should try to stay out of sight. Ella!
says they're building new barracks. Apparently this one is like a drinking fountain. We should get back to work. Well, that's what I
Ah, Mistios. Well, aren't you a sight to my aged eyes? Young, energetic. Perhaps I should just pay for your body instead of your help.
All things get better with age, don't they? Even you.
The Oracle said that if I'm to live a long and happy life, I need to stay young at heart. But I mustn't lose focus. I need your help more than your magnificent body.
I'm glad to hear it.
Korygos, my husband, is having some difficulties keeping up with my hunger for pleasure.
I imagine any man would.
Oh, I have many lovers, but he's my soulmate. When we're together, it's indescribable.
Then don't describe it.
When we were younger, we would run into the moonlit forest, shed our clothes, and pleasure each other until sunrise. Our howls of ecstasy would echo throughout the valleys.
By the gods, woman! I said spare me the details.
I wasn't expecting a tough-looking mercenary to be so squeamish about a little fun.
What does this have to do with me?
I've learned of a powerful elixir, which if consumed will give someone the vigor and stamina of Eros. If you can gather me the ingredients, I can make it for my husband.
All right, I'll find the ingredients. If you promise to keep your nocturnal activities to yourself.
I have some drachmi, and Korygos has more. If you can bring me some bear scrotum and a deer tongue, I can make the elixir.
Oh, is that all you need?
Don't worry, I'll reward you well. I'm sure Korygos will be thankful also.
Where can I find a bear near here?
I heard there's a cave near the sanctuary that a large male bear has claimed.
Are there any deer nearby?
This is Phokis. There's deer all over the place.
This elixir sounds odd. Where did you learn about it?
Why, the Pythia told me about it. She's so wise solving a problem I didn't even know I'd have.
I'll be back with the ingredients soon.
Ιστρούσα ρωτών ψυχάς, σίγουρα πως ήρινε πολύοργων και κόρων, ιδηγίαν, όλοι τις συνενόρες, λακόφ, επρισύτεκμε, πολυλίστη βασίλεια, εολόμορφε και...
Και πολυόνυμα. Let's go. They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
This smells awful. Who would drink an elixir made from this?
Yeah! Off we go now. Ella. Ella.
What kind of elixir uses ingredients like this?
Misthios, you're back! And not a moment too soon.
I got what you asked for.
Who is this Avxesia?
This is the Misthios who's going to reignite our spark, my love.
Oh no! We've been through this. I can't satisfy you anymore. You're going to kill me with your lust.
Nonsense. I'm going to make you an elixir that will give you the vigor of a man a fraction of your age.
God save me. I cannot do this anymore.
Your husband is tired. Allow me to satisfy your hunger.
I've never been with a mercenary before. Very well. Let's see what you're made of.
Did she have fun?
That should hold her for a few days at least.
Thank you, Misthios. Here, take this as payment. You've more than earned it.
Η τραγωδία κινείται μεταξύ τριών βαθμίδων.
Δέξου την καινή μόνη προσφορά.
Φαντασίαν πλέον.
χαρακτήρες εν τες τραγωδίες προαιρούνται του ύψους της διανοίας Ένεκεν. Η τραγωδία εκλαμβάνει τας ιστορίες αυτών και χρείται ταύτας